Hey everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We're the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty. We've been around a little over 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations. We are now expanding our economy, and that will benefit all our citizens because it should help strengthen our currency, and all our citizens hold our currency. We give it to them free every month, and anybody can become a citizen. No fee, no obligation. Just come along, register, and we welcome you with open arms. We're also a non-separatist organisation. That means we won't put you in a group based on your gender, colour, class, creed, financial status, educational level, or anything else. We simply see all our citizens as human beings, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And that ideology we enforce or strengthen with a little affirmation in a moment after our opening prayer. Excuse me. And our opening prayer, very short prayer, just to help us find true happiness in life. You'll still have short-term pleasure and disappointments and things, but underneath it all, if you have that real true happiness, you'll have that calmness, that security, that ever new joy within. And that is a wonderful state to be able to achieve. But you can't buy that. You can't get it any other way than by loving service to other people. And it's a fact that the more people you serve, the more you will attract into your life everything that you need. You know, you can try chasing after money and you may be successful. Some people are, but it's very difficult and it's very stressful. Whereas if you go about it the other way and just go out and try and help people, share love and abundance with them, then you will find that money will be attracted to you. And that's a much better way of doing things. So that's how we're going to start. But let me welcome you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. We stream live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm just going to check now if we are streaming live on Facebook. Except I've clicked the wrong button. Okay, because Facebook doesn't always work. It should do, but it doesn't. But it is today. Okay, so that's fine, because those are available in our Facebook group. We Share Abundance publicly, and also on YouTube, where we're also streaming live. The disadvantage of watching the streaming is your interaction is not as good, and in fact it doesn't apply in Facebook. I don't think any of the comments that you make in Facebook get seen by us here. So it's best to watch in our link, but it's up to you. As I say, we have a lot of people that watch us streaming in YouTube. You're equally welcome, whether it is you watching live or whether you're watching the recording. And let's get started now with that little prayer affirmation, and then we'll just welcome in the people that are here, both in our link and that we can see that are in streaming in different locations. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And our little prayer, No, a little affirmation. We've just had our little prayer. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, so welcome to you. Welcome to Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Eric from Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, Maya from Hampshire in England, and Richard from Devon in England. We've also got Ramachandra from Watford in England, Nankiet from Nigeria, Pierre from South Africa, and Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, and Kim from Cork in Ireland. Okay. I lost my glasses today. I've got lots of pairs, but none of them are very good. But the pair I've lost were the best ones. These are the latest prescription ones, and they're okay as long as I'm looking at something here. But if I put them on, I can't see the screen for the computer. So if you see me going like this when I'm got my glasses on, that's why, because I can only see sort of something that's about 9 or 10 inches away with those glasses. I can see pretty well further back, but if I get too far back, I don't know, you might not be able to hear me. Okay, we've got Mary in as well from Chicago, USA. Right, Vishal was in today because last week he had issues. His uncle had some health issues and he was helping him get to hospital and visiting him and so on and so forth. And so being a good guy like he is, he decided he'd come in on Saturday to make up for the lost time. And we spent quite a lot of time discussing the best plan ever and the best way to make everything flow and work as it should. And I think we've got it pretty well cleared, and I'm not sure how long it'll take to actually implement that, but I don't think it should be too long. I'm hopeful, a day, 2 days. I'm not promising, okay? Before you say, oh, you said it'd be ready in 2 days, okay? It's got to be done, and then it's got to be thoroughly tested, but there are quite large portions of it which are already completed and working correctly. So fingers crossed, we'll be live with it next week. It is not a passive plan. Although we give you $5 to get you started to boost your commissions just by verifying your KYC, and we give $1 to your sponsor, so that costs us $6 when you just when you register. It's no advantage to you unless you refer people to get your commissions up to a level that will pay you into the Success Blueprint. And there is no advantage of the system paying you into the Success Blueprint if the people that you've referred are not going to refer people and get themselves into the Success Blueprint. It doesn't cost anything out of pocket, but it does mean that you're going to have to put in a little bit of effort helping people, helping them get started, helping them register, helping them get out there and refer their people, and helping them get their people registered and verified with the KYC and referring their people. You've got to put in the work. And if you don't, it doesn't work for you at all. It's no good. That $5 you'll never be able to access. You'll never do you any good. And as I say, even if you put in 6 people that do nothing in a day, great. What's the purpose? You get paid into Success Blueprint. Nobody follows you in. You either say, oh, well, I've been here a month and nothing's happened, and you don't pay in again, or you start paying out of your own pocket, which once again, it's going to do you no good unless you refer people, because you have to refer people in the Success Blueprint to progress. It's a minimum of 3 in the Success Blueprint. You will need probably a minimum of 6, although in theory, if you refer one person and you are an Easy Team Builder member, and that one person goes out and goes mad, you get 50 cents on everybody they refer. You could, in fact, move up to the sufficient commission levels off that tier 2 commission. So it could be done with one person. But one person following you in to the Success Blueprint, once again, isn't going to do you any good, because you need 3 in the Success Blueprint before you can take any benefits out. And the benefits from the Success Blueprint are the ones that are going to make you money, big money. Now, of course, you can go directly into the Success Blueprint and recruit people in there, and some people will do that, but most people are struggling to do that because they think they don't need to do things. They don't need to put in the effort. They don't need to help people. They don't need to get down and help the people that they've referred, make their referrals and help them teach it on. They don't think they need to do it, or they know they need to do it and they're not prepared to do it. And you know, that's what separates the 2% that make huge income online and the 98% that struggle to make ends meet. Most of them lose money. Only about 2% make big money. There's about another 4, maybe 5% that break even or make small amounts, maybe even enough to pay their bills and live on, but no more than they would get from a normal job. And why have a business if you're not going to exploit it and make it everything that it could be? And why live your life if you're not being everything that you can be? And you can be, but you have to put in the effort. You have to do the things. And you've probably heard this said before in many ways. You have to do what the unsuccessful people won't do to have what the unsuccessful people don't have. So even if it's no cost out of your pocket, it's not going to work for you unless you make it work for you. We can't make it any easier. We can't make it any simpler. And nobody is going to do it for you. You'll see all sorts of things advertised for get this AI system and automatically it'll put 15 people a week into your business. And, you know, you'll see all this stuff and none of it works. That is why we're still seeing only 2% that make the big money. You're going to say, oh, well, AI is getting better all the time. I don't think it will ever get to the point where it will create everything that you want and need in your life for you. You've got to take responsibility on and do it for yourself. We can give you all the best avenues to go down, but in the end, it's going to be whether you decide to do it or not. Okay? And even if AI can help you in some ways, and it can, I mean, it can help you generate videos that you can put out on YouTube or Facebook, or, you know, to generate interest. It can help you write blog content if you have a blog. It can help you do lots of things. but it won't make you successful. You have to be the driving force, and if you're not, I'm afraid you're going to stay where you are. Okay, we've got a couple more people in, I see. And it's both Bazinas, one from Edinburgh and one from Slovenia. And we also have Kingsley in from Manchester in the UK. So anyway, well, that's what's happening there. Of course, Deviani wasn't working today. We only have one ticket that is waiting for her. It's to do with somebody that's got a withdrawal that's showing as pending, and we're not quite sure why that happens. But until that pending is cleared, and once we've checked that it hasn't actually gone through and it is correct, and that can only be done by the support team, not the support team, the developers team, we can't resolve that ticket, but it will be resolved on Monday. Okay, let's give you some numbers now then. Put on these specs. Now I can't see you over there, but I can see here. Okay, we have an increase of 3 in the 777 plan to 45,110 members in there. We have an increase of 20 in our registered members to 53,181. An increase of 20 in our active elite members to 4,005. That will increase more significantly after today because we'll hit day 15. That's half the days in this month, and that will allow people that allowed their active status to lapse to start becoming active again. So we'll see a bigger increase from tomorrow in there. We have no change in the ShareHope Pro membership, still standing at 796. There are still 75 people that need to renew their subscription. They've got 2 weeks to do it. I mean, it's not desperate, but if they don't, they not only lose their matrix position, but they lose their consecutive months in the plan and their guarantee. And not much we can do about it if they don't do it. No change in the Easy Team Builder, still at 1,078. And we had an increase of 2 in the Success Blueprint to 50 thick. I sent out quite a lot of messages into your internal messaging system today. One of them was the template that I use for the people that I refer, and it's very quick and easy to send. There's a training on how to do it in your help section. If you go into the main site and click on the help section, and I'm not sure where there, but somewhere in there, it shows you how to set up the template. And that is the information that I send out to the people that I refer. And it takes a couple of seconds, really, that's all. You just copy their email address from the email you get that says you've referred somebody. You paste it into the send to address. You click on templates and select the one you want. You may have several, you may only have the one, and it pastes it all in, and then you click send. Very, very quick, very simple, very easy, and it starts you building that relationship with your referrals. Now, not all will reply, not all will respond, not all will do anything, but it will increase the chances of you having somebody that you can work with. So that is one thing that I recommend you all to do. I also added quite a number of more banners into the banner list, so you've got more banners that you can go at there. I think we've probably got enough at the moment, but if you need any special banners or anything, then let us know. We'll see what we can do. And we've got Sam in complaining again from Nigeria. No good complaining, Sam. It doesn't get you anywhere. What you should do is take advantage of the best plan ever, and then you wouldn't have anything to complain about. You would be making more money than you knew what to do with. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket for it. We have set it all up for you. Okay? So you will be ignored. Okay. That is pretty much all I can tell you. I've been working on a few other things as well, but nothing that I've completed that I can give you yet. But we are moving forward as always. And as I say, I did get quite a number of messages into your inbox today. All of them, I think you should take heed of. Okay. Right. Let's give some money away. Let's give some money away. This is going to be the difficult one because here we go. We'll see how well we can do. We want random.org. Okay, let's check that you're getting that. Looks like it's coming up, and it has come up. So we have numbers from 2 to 2762 in the spreadsheet, and each number represents an active elite member. And when I click generate, the random.org website will randomly select a number in that range, and then we'll go to the spreadsheet, see who it is, and give them some money. Okay, and it is number 592. And so I'm going to the spreadsheet. I'm putting in 592 so that we don't lose it. And then I'm going to stop sharing, and we can come back here and we can do another screen share now for the spreadsheet. And good. Okay, and there it is, 592. Let me see if that's come up. Yes, it has. Okay. So let's see who it is and how much we're going to give them. 5. Oops, too far. 592. Oh, Ramachandra is going to get some money. Okay. He is one of our regulars in here, and he's in here today. And he is the sponsor of the person getting the random withdrawal. And if he'd worked more with him and got him into the Poverty Crusher, the Share Hope, and the Easy Team Builder, he'd have got more than $60. But he's going to get $60 anyway. Let's make that a bit bigger. Okay, so it's Rambandhu, who is the member. He's going to get $60, and Ramachandra Sevek Seva is going to get a matching $60. So congratulations, and we can stop sharing again now and come back here and see if there are any questions. Okay, Pierre, don't waste your time with him, Pierre. He chooses to be a loser, a victim, and some people are happy being unhappy, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, So congratulations to everybody that is here. Congratulations to the winners amongst you, and God bless you all. I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, and we will have, of course, the charity raffle draw as well tomorrow, where somebody will get $120 straight away. We will be generating more money for charity. I've still not paid that other 500 that we have to distribute. I've just not got round to it. I apologize to Carl, who provided the people. I must get in touch with them. I'll make more effort in the next few hours. Okay. God bless you all. I'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. on our link, streaming into Facebook and YouTube. And until then, share your link. Take advantage of the best plan ever. If you're struggling for cash, you can make a lot of money from that plan by helping people. If you're not prepared to help people, quite frankly, you don't deserve to have any money. But if you're prepared to help people, it'll flow to you. God bless, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of the weekend.